Hey everybody, welcome back to Catherine's Corner. Today we're back in Catherine's bedroom. I thought we'd try something different. I thought we would try doing a get ready with me using all my e.l.f. products. And I went through and dug through my drawers and got out everything I own that's e.l.f. I went through and got all my eye brushes. These are all e.l.f. eye brushes. Everything in here is e.l.f. I got all my face brushes. Everything in here is e.l.f. And all the makeup that I own that is e.l.f. is in here. So I think the only thing I didn't have was a face powder, and I think everything else I had. So we're going to go ahead and do pretty much a full face of e.l.f. makeup. I have some skincare on. We're going to start with brows today. I'm going to put some brows on. I want to try a different color. I opened up one of these Instant Lift brow pencils. I got a different color that I had, so I'm going to go ahead and open. I think this was a tawny. So let me take these off and let's try. See what color this is. I never quite know what with my hair what color to do my brows. This isn't bad. I've been worried about my little Sophie. She's been breathing kind of funny, doing a lot of coughing. I think it might be her heart. Sounds like at her age, I should expect it. But it doesn't make things any easier, you know. Give it just a little brush through and make it look nice. We'll go through and put some brow product in later. I'll leave this sitting right there so I can grab it. I think I need my eye primer next. It's in here. I know it is. Oh, the other thing I didn't have was an e.l.f. mascara. I did not have an e.l.f. mascara. So I grabbed two of my older mascaras. We'll try to use them up before they all dry out. There it is. So we turned our clocks ahead today, closer to spring. Yippee skippy. This e.l.f. eye primer is really good. And my eyelids can get quite oily. So I wish I knew about eye primer when I was younger. Oh, the things you learn about later in life, huh? What we're going to use is I have this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and it is the Nude Rose Gold palette. And it looks like this. So, what color are we going to use first? I think we might kind of do, this is an e.l.f. brush. This is kind of a blending eye brush. We might just do an all over with this light color right here. Just kind of doing all over the eye. Set that primer down good. And we'll keep that out to use later. And what am I going to put in the crease here? I think we'll go with this brown here. These don't have a name. Oh, got the same brush. Just grabbed. I have a lot. I didn't realize how many e.l.f. brushes I had. Like, I always wait for them to have a sale on their website, and I buy a ton of them. Or sometimes, if you watch in the Dollar Tree, you can get some. And I try to pick them up when I see them there, because they're really good brushes. And you can wash them, and they hold their shape pretty good. You know, and they're extremely affordable. I think I'll just use the same one. I'll go into this darker brown here. Go right into the crease with that. Deeper into it. Haven't used this palette in a long time because I've gotten bougie in my ways. But if I remember right, I liked these e.l.f. palettes. Oh, let's see. Let's take a little, well, let's get one of my, let's put my glasses on so I can find the right brush. Here we go. I love this one. What do they call this? Defining eye brush. I love this little brush for taking. I'm going to get my darkest brown here. It's got sparkles in it, but I don't care. I want that for in the corner. I love to take these little brushes and I just take them in the corner of my eye and go like that. And it makes it so easy. It didn't seem to be very dark. Let's put some more on there. Try over on this side. Stamp it there. I think I'm going to have to build that a little. It's just going to be a casual day. I have nowhere to go. My husband is making enchiladas. I love enchiladas. Oh, vegetarian enchiladas made with beans. I don't eat any meat. I've been a vegetarian since I was in the 5th grade. Judge me if you will, but that's just the way I am, just the way I've been. Do I like that? Blend it a little bit. What else do I want to do? Let me see. Let me look at the colors. I need my eyeglasses. Do I want the rosy pink or the rosy gold? Such decisions. I'm going to go the rosy pink. I think we're going to do my finger. And put that on there. How's that looking? Pretty nice. We'll go back and take, well, that one I'll want for later. I want something to get underneath here. Just feeling my way. Oh, I got another one of those defining ones. That'll work pretty good because I want to take one of those browns we used earlier. I think I'll take this one. And put just a little bit under the eye here. Kind of blend it up. Not bad. Take that fluffy brush we used at the beginning, and we will take this very lightest sparkly color and use it just right under the brow here. Doesn't have to be too much. Very natural look today. Very good. Very good. What do you think? I think that's probably pretty good. And put this on for a second so I can dig in here and find the eyeliner pencil I want to use. And I do have eyeliner pencils from e.l.f. There. What did I dig out? Dug out 4 of them. I lost the lid on that one. I dug out a brown, a natural, a lighter brown, and a green. I think we're going to skip the green. I think we're going to skip this. I think we'll use this in the waterline. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Blind as a bat. Oops, I dropped it on the floor. I'll get it later. Here, sit on top of the brush is why I do this. Let's tight line this right in the lashes. Keeps me from blinking so much if I kind of hold my lids like this. Hope it doesn't make me wrinkle. Of course, that's my age. Neither here nor there. I guess I'm going to wrinkle anyway, but get a tight line in there. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm going to put these sprays out of the way because they're just in my way. think I'm going to go ahead. I hadn't opened this yet, so we're going to open the brow gel. The Wild Brow. I got brunette. Another one of those great big boxes. Great big box for wasted space. I think we'll leave the glasses on while we do the brow here. This side isn't so wild, but this side gets to be a little wild. It's laying down pretty good today. Cool. Good product. We'll keep that one. I pulled out 4 mascaras. A Lash Paradise and this Maybelline Lash Discovery. I really like this. Gonna use this on my bottom lashes because it's got this little teeny tiny wand, which is really great for the bottom lashes. You can get really right up to them. It's good on your top lashes too. This tube is pretty old actually, and most people would like throw it out. But I'm not going to. I'm going to use it up till it's like, oh, let's just stick it in my eye. I didn't order any. I think I ordered a sample. I went on the e.l.f. website last night and I ordered a powder because I don't have a powder. And I ordered a little sample mascara. And some of their new lipstick. I have a lipstick, but it's a very old one. It was one of their 99-cent ones. But we're going to use it today. Still a lot of juice left in there, so it's not done with yet. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Simple look, not too fancy, just simple. That tawny color's okay. I'm still on the fence about it for the eyebrows. What do you guys think? Is it too light? Too funky? We'll see when we put the rest of my makeup on. Let's turn the mirror. Turn the mirror around. We are going to use for primer today this e.l.f. primer. What is this called? I like it. e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. Other than it comes out purple, really funky looking, it doesn't make your face purple. But I do have some redness to my face, and it seems to cover the red just fine. Especially I have like this little birthmark right here. My mother used to call it a stork bite. And if I'm sick or not feeling well, you can really see it. And it helps cover that up too. A 1 squirt is all I need. It's a nice silicone-y feel. I like it. I like the way it feels. So that gets an A+ recommendation from me. For foundation, I'm going to go ahead and put the eyeshadow back in the eyeshadow drawer. Just get it out of my way. In fact, I think I'll do the same with the mascaras. Put that in the drawer. Get rid of it for now. Yeah, primer too. Oops, I dropped a brush. Oh no. I'll have to fish it out later. For foundation, we are going to use the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I love this stuff. It is inexpensive. I have the color 220 Beige. It says cool, fine undertones. Oh, cool pink undertones. It's a satin finish. This I compare this with my high-end. I really, really like this foundation. So I think, again, just one squirt usually does me. But we'll see. I put one squirt down. But I love the way it looks. And you guys know by now, I put everything on with my fingers. I know so many people use brushes, but I'm old school girl. I just do everything with my fingers. It seems like the best way to spread this stuff around. And it goes on over that primer so nice. Yeah, one squirt. One squirt will get it all over my face. It goes on really smooth with that primer underneath. Blend it in. I just love the way it looks. I have to dig in here. I do have a concealer. I didn't think I did, but I found one. I was surprised at everything I found. This is, it's called Light. It's the Cover Everything Concealer. I must have used it because it's got finger marks in it, but I don't know how much I've used it. So we're going to play with it today, see if it brightens my under eyes. See if we can doubly cover the stork bite. Brighten up the under eye. Brighten up those. Any extra there? What do you think? Oh, let me put the lid back on the foundation. I have bronzer. I have so much stuff I did not know I had. What is this? This is their Sun-Kissed Glow bronzer. And this is their primer infused bronzer. I could probably use both if I wanted. And I have 3 different blushes here. Well, let's start with this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't think I've used this one at all. I don't think I've used this one at all. And I really like the primer infused blushes, so we're going to use the primer infused bronzer today. Because. So let's get an e.l.f. brush out. What am I going to use to apply the bronzer? Let's see. Huh, bronzing brush. Works for me. Let's put some on and go to town. Not really falling off. I like these primer infused ones. At least I love the blushes. Not so sure about this color. Let's put a little bit more on. I put on some Vaseline on my lips. I'll probably have to take that off before I put on the lip product. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead with this. And let's see, I have this blush, and I have this blush, and oops, those are the two. I guess I just have two blushes. Put my glasses on because I can't decide. What are the names? Does it say this one is a primer infused shimmer, and this one says Always Rosy. This one is Always Silly. We're gonna go with Always Rosy. And I think we're just gonna use the same brush. I think I'm gonna leave my glasses on and see what it looks like. Oh. I gotta take them off for a minute. It's pretty. I like this color. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna have to clean that brush, so. Now I didn't have a powder. But I'm gonna try something. I heard that you spray it and then you powder it, so we're gonna try spraying with this e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish putting on, and then we'll do some more. I don't really like the scent of coconut too much. That's not a real fine. I heard if you spray halfway through and then you spray again at the end, your makeup lasts longer. Look at my fancy little fan. Aren't I fancy? Dollar store, Dollar Tree. They have tons of them. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do. We did that, we did that, we did that. I want to take and get this off of my lips. Where's that makeup moving? Let's take it off pretty good. Yeah, I wanted to take that off. What we're going to use as a highlight, I have the Halo Glow liquid filter, and I have it in the color 2 Fairlight. This stuff was sold out for so long that to get my hands on it, I had to buy a box. There was an influencer that had her own box, and I forget what her name was. So I had never heard of her, but I don't know, just searching, and I found her. And I went ahead and bought the box just so I could get this liquid filter. Ooh. I've never used it this way before. We'll do a dot up here. The other times I've used it under the makeup. So this is a new experiment. This is cool. Okay. I have a lipstick, and I have a lip liner, and I have a nice pointed powder brush. I just have to find a powder to use to put all over the face. And what are we going to use today? That's this. Oh, let's try this one. We'll get bougie. It's Laura Mercier. Put it all over the powder brush. I just like to make sure everything gets blended nice. Put that away before we put the lipstick on. Where'd the lipstick go? It's in here somewhere. There it is. We are going, let me read it. This is really good. The Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This stuff is awesome. The mist is really microfine, and it doesn't have that coconut scent that I really don't like. It is such a fine mist. It is so awesome. That I love. Highly recommend that setting mist. It is such good stuff. Very good stuff. Now I have an e.l.f. liner, pencil liner, and the name is not on the pencil. Must have just been on the paper. Okay. And let's see what color lipstick I have. It is a red. Does it give me a name? Ravishing Rose. Okay. It's pretty. It's a little dry. It's supposed to have a gloss here in the bottom. Yeah, got it. I haven't tried the gloss yet. Do I have a lip brush? Something I could use as a lip brush. It makes it a little better. I'll have to clean that. Okay, I'll go to use it. Oh, you know what? There we go. I got it out. I can use a little bit of this. Make sure it's all out of there. And it is. Do not want any surprises. Go ahead and clean the rest of the brushes while we're at it. Well, that's the final look, ladies, gentlemen, whomever is watching at this time. Almost completely full face of e.l.f. I'm quite pleased. I like e.l.f. products. Like I said, a lot of them compare with some of my higher end products. And I said that microfine mist, that is awesome, that setting mist. Definitely worth the money, and it's not very expensive. I forget what it is on the website, but it is not expensive at all. And their eye primer is only $4 on the website. It's worth it. That lipstick that I tried, when I bought it, it was like 99 cents. Now their new one is a lot more expensive. I ordered a couple shades. I had seen Allie Glines do a swatch of, she got all of them in PR. So I followed her and watched her swatch, and I ordered several colors, I think 2 or 3 colors. So I ordered them last night. Of course, they won't be here for a few days, but well, it'll be worth a try. So we'll see how they look when they come in and see how nice they are. She was pleased, and I like her, and I trust her opinion, so I'm sure I'll be pleased too. But I hope you had a nice visit with me, enjoyed playing with e.l.f. makeup with me, and I hope you'll come back soon. I enjoy our time together. Thank you for visiting Catherine's Corner. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.